Welcome to this Mann and Hummel Health and Safety Visitor Induction video for the Hilton Cross manufacturing site in Wolverhampton. At Mann and Hummel, we give top priority to our health, safety and environmental responsibilities. Over the next few minutes, we'll outline our policies and procedures including fire safety, site safety, this site's layout, its emergency exits, important signage, our environmental commitment, and a quick walk through our HSE big rules. Let's start with fire safety. In the event of an emergency situation arising, the fire alarm will sound a continuous siren. If you discover a fire, then you should sound the alarm immediately using one of these alarm points. You should leave the building immediately by the nearest available fire exit. These are marked with this sign. Do not stop to collect personal belongings. Report to the nominated fire assembly point on the car park. It is located here. Never re-enter the building until instructed to do so by the authorized person or nominated fire warden. Please note, the fire alarms are tested every Monday morning at 10 a.m. You don't need to evacuate the building during this test. However, if the alarm sounds at any other time, then you should treat it as a real emergency and evacuate the building. At Mann and Hummel UK Limited, all of our buildings and car parks are smoke-free zones. Smoking on-site is restricted to the single smoking shelter provided, which is located here. Site safety is everyone's responsibility. Mann and Hummel have many delivery and collection vehicles visiting the site throughout the day and night. We operate a one-way traffic system which routes vehicles around the building, yards and car park. Please be mindful of vehicles moving around the site. Please use the pedestrian crossings provided to access the car park and buildings. When entering the manufacturing areas, safety footwear must be worn at all times. When entering the warehousing and yard areas, safety footwear and high visibility vests must be worn at all times. Your hosts will guide you around our facilities for the duration of your visit. Please do not enter any restricted areas unaccompanied. Let's look at the site layout. This is our main reception area, where you'll sign in when you arrive and sign out when you leave. Hilton Cross manufacturing area is accessed from our main reception through to here. The train route passes the first aid room and follows this clearly marked pathway around the factory. Emergency exits are spread around the outside of the building and clearly marked with this sign. The different areas and product lines are marked like this. When moving around the building, please be mindful of people and goods being moved around you. There are many signs around our buildings, both on the inside and outside. Please observe them carefully. There are 5 types of signs. Red circle and diagonal on white background, prohibition sign. These tell you what you must not do. Black symbol and border on yellow background, warning sign, alerting you to potential hazard or danger. White symbol on blue background, mandatory sign. These tell you what you must do. White symbol on green background, information sign, to show you the safe way. And white symbol on red background. These are firefighting information signs. Let's take a quick look at some of these that you'll see here. Red circle and diagonal on white background, prohibition sign, no admittance. Black symbol and border on yellow background, warning sign for stock movement. And white symbol on blue background, mandatory sign, high-vis vests must be worn. White symbol on green background, information sign, fire exit. Black symbol and border on yellow background, warning sign, caution, slippery surface. White symbol on blue background, mandatory sign, eye protection must be worn. And white symbol on red background, firefighting information sign. Mann and Hummel is committed to caring for the environment with 3 headline pledges. They are to 1. Think green, 2. Reduce energy use, and 3. Reduce waste. We urge all of our people, including visitors and guests, to think green in everything they do. Climate change affects each and every one of us, and we can all do our bit to make a difference. We can and do reduce energy consumption on site by taking responsibility and action individually. Turning off lights, appliances and equipment when not in use saves energy. Turning off taps when finished saves water, and using energy-efficient hand dryers reduces paper waste in our toilet facilities. We continually reduce waste on site by practicing the 3 R's: reduce, reuse and recycle. We reduce waste as much as possible by design, engineering and product quality, etc. We reuse as much as possible, e.g. returnable packaging, reusable mugs and cups. And we recycle waste that cannot be reused. Man and Hummel have recycling facilities for waste cardboard, paper, wood, metals and plastics. Finally, a quick walk through Man and Hummel's big rules. These cover equipment, safety devices, protection, concentration, attention and the environment. By following the health, safety and environment big rules, we will enhance our commitment to HSE in our daily work activities, reduce the risk of having accidents and causing environmental damage, and increase awareness that everyone is responsible for their own actions. 1. Equipment. We are trained to work with equipment and hazardous substances. 2. Safety devices. We never bypass or switch off protection and safety measures. 3. Protection. We always wear defined personal protective equipment (PPE). 4. Concentration. We keep concentrated on the task we are doing. 5. Attention. We assure immediate containment for every risk and accident and notify our supervision. 6. Environment. We take care of the environment by reducing energy consumption and waste. Thank you for watching this Man and Hummel Health and Safety Visitor Induction video for the Hilton Cross manufacturing site in Wolverhampton.